One, two, three.
Number 4.
4.
Number
5.
5.
6.
Number 6.
6.
Number 5.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
4、5、6、7、8、9、10。
Number 3.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Welcome to my website. Welcome to my website. Welcome. Welcome to my website. Make sure you like this video and subscribe. Leave a like and subscribe. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to like this video and also subscribe to my channel. Leave a like and subscribe. Make sure you like this video and subscribe. Number 4. Don't forget to like this video and also subscribe to my channel.
Shout out to the cool crew. Shout out to the rude crew. Thank you for following. Thanks for subscribing. like and subscribe, and don't forget to tap that bell icon. Beware of the Gourd Man. Beware of the Gourd Man. Host Beewolf. It's the cool stream with your host Beewolf. It's the cool stream with your host Beewolf. What's next? Lighting heads. Serving food on iPads. Serving food on iPads. What's next? Lighting dinner table candles with Samsung Notes. Your Cisco restaurant is serving food on iPads. What's next? Lighting dinner table candles with Samsung Notes. Your third eye is your gateway to the divine realm. Shout out to the cool crew. Thanks for watching the cool stream.
The cool stream.
I don't understand what's the matter with you people.
Tuesday. Don't forget to like this video.
Wednesday.
And also subscribe to my channel.
Thursday. Number 3.
Leave a like
Friday.
and subscribe.
Number 4.
Tuesday.
Number 5.
Wednesday.
Number
2.
3.
Thursday. Don't
Number
forget to like
4.
this video and also
Number
subscribe to
5.
my channel. Wednesday.
Number
Leave a like
2.
and subscribe.
Thursday. Number 3.
Welcome to my website.
Friday.
Welcome
Saturday.
to my website. Welcome.
4. Number 3.
Friday.
Number 4.
Don't forget to like this video and also
Thursday.
Tuesday. Leave a
Wednesday.
like and subscribe.
Number 2. Number 3.
Leave a like and subscribe. Tuesday.
Hey.
Wednesday.
Hey. Woo. Woo. Hey. I'm tired. I'm tired.
The cool stream.
Welcome to my website. Welcome to my website.
Welcome to the cool stream. Oh diddly doo. Oh diddly doo. Trying to wake up. I'm trying to wake up. Okay, we gotta do the show now. Woken Boke. I don't know what that means. We gotta do the show now. Delay no further. Let's just freaking do it, for God's sake. It's time for the cool stream. Woo! It's time for the cool stream. We got a cool, fun episode, so get strapped in, get your laptops open. It's the cool stream. We got a crazy, fun episode. It's gonna be a lot of fun with some cool stuff, weird stuff on the web. that we're going to be checking out today. Yay! Woo! It's going to be a lot of fun. If I can get woken up, I do have an energy drink here that I'll be cracking open when we do that part of the show. It's got some bunch of weird stuff. It's probably going to taste gross, but it's fine because it's fun. We're just chilling and doing a show at 11 a.m. Normal thing to do, right? It's a cool stream. That's all it is. That's all it is.
I don't understand what's the matter with
You know, a lot of things have come and gone, and streamers that have hung it up, retired from the game, but we're still in it. We're not going nowhere. It's only getting better from here. The cool stream. Wow! Yeah! Woo! Yeah! It's the cool stream. It's a cool stream. Let's do a different song. It's the cool stream. Today's episode is talking about numberology. What do all these numbers mean? We're trying to figure that out. We've been in on the numbers for the last episode. We talked about 5G. We talked about 5G. And now we're talking about
Number 6.
all the numbers. We're talking about all the numbers today.
6.
So that's going to be cool. And we'll see what that brings. What kind of numbers we can pull out of thin air and see what they mean. Put in... I don't know. I don't know a whole lot about it, so that's why we're here. We're learning every day. That's what the show's all about. Learning.
Thursday.
Learn, laugh, love with the cool stream. Every Sunday. Every other Sunday.
Number 3. 7.
Number 47.
B.
E.
4.
4.
Don't forget to like this video and also subscribe to my channel.
Subscribe to my channel, please. Let's see, I got some other sounds here.
The cool man, gourd man. Beware of the gourd man. Thanks for watching the cool stream.
Thanks for watching, man. It's crazy.
The cool stream.
Okay, it's time to drink this nasty drink. And you know what? I gotta pull up a picture of this because you're never gonna believe what this damn thing looks like. See if I can find it here. It's called, it's a Warheads energy drink. Warheads. Here it is. It's called Warheads energy drink. Here it is. This is what I'm about to drink. Do-do-do-do. It was a guy that does a Chill's voice on Fiverr. Not the real guy.
Thanks for watching the cool stream.
So I ordered that and forgot about it. Anyway, we got Ghost Energy, 0 sugar. It's got Carnipure and Carnitine. Legendary Energy, Epic Focus, 0 sugars. That's what we need. Usually I like to drink those. Now I'm starting to like to drink those Rehab Monster. This is, I guess, going to be sour because it's the Warheads. Ghost. Sour watermelon. Ugh. I can't wait to drink this. And we'll see how it goes. Here we go. We're cracking it open. Giving it a taste and It definitely has this flavor. It's crack. I feel like I'm on crack now. Woo! I'm gonna be bouncing off the walls before you know it. God. We got a new channel point thing.
Number 37.
We got a new channel point thing. See if you can find it. It's called Dump. I got some new sound alerts. New channel point. Here it is.
While you're taking a dump.
Okay, I need to turn the sound up on that. Let me.
Play video games on your phone while you're taking a dump.
Let's turn the sound up. Turn the volume up on that one. Pretty funny. So let's see here, because it was kind of loud, but maybe it's all the way up.
Number 37.
I'm gonna turn these damn things up. Alerts. Trigger fire. I'm triggered. Let's try this again.
You play video games on your phone while you're taking a dump.
Kind of hard to hear. I might have to boost the sound on that one later. Here's a number 69. All right. That's a good one. What's some more numbers?
20, 30, 40, 50, 60.
That's some other numbers.
20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70.
Wee-hoo.
40, 50, 60,
I'm in
70.
the chat.
I'm in the chat. America's Boyfriends is in the chat. Welcome to the chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Those are all the numbers.
20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70.
What other ones do we have here?
Are you freaking kidding me?
Decent show. It's this is episode. This might help with some numberology. Let's just get into it. What is up? What is up, everyone?
Very nice.
This is episode number 112. It's episode number 112. Isn't that crazy? That's how many episodes.
Crazy. Oh my word.
That's how many episodes we've been doing is 112. Holy crap. That's crazy.
Look at
Okay, so numberology. Let me get some more of this energy drink. Yes, over 2 years. 2.5 to be exact. Somewhere around there. Numberology. 1, 2, make it 3. Make it 4. Let's just keep it going. Like I said, there's been some people that are out of the streaming business, but not me. Numberology is the many systems, beliefs, in a mystical or esoteric relationship between numbers and physical objects and living things. Numerology and numerological divination were popular among the mathematicians like Pythagoras. He did a lot of famous formulas, and he figured out how to do a triangle or something. But it's not part of mathematics anymore. Pythagoras, his system, his whole thing is out. We don't do that anymore. Now it's all about ones and zeros and stuff. And there was some alchemy going on. Persian alchemist Jabir ibn Hayyan, inventor of many chemical processes, framed his experiments in an elaborate numerology based the Arabic language. That's where we get our numbers, the Arabic numbers. Number 1.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Lots and lots of different numberology things, such as Pythagoras, like we said. Of course, you have the Kabbalah, Christian mysticism, the Chinese Circle of the Dead, Card of Death. The Egyptian Book of the Master's Secret House. Is some of the other early numerology stuff. Science theories have numerology as well. What other numerology? Of course, we have the digital time code, phenomenon, and digital time code. Number of death is 0. Uh-oh. Whose thing is out? What are you talking about? I hope not.
Number 3, 7.
7 is a good number. Scary. I think it's a bad number. Or it's a good number if you're rolling the dice, which I got into a little bit of that looking at some of those videos about gambling. That might be the next topic, because we're just continuing on with the numbers. Can't divide by 0. That'll cause the singularity. Let's see. The digital time code is something else. This is kind of cool. The physical reality is created by the patterns of the Fibonacci sequence. The brain is an electrochemical machine, computer, that processes through binary code, ones and zeros. Creates a patterns of experiences and realities. The Fibonacci, and then we also have another number thing for a different... We're going to just do numbers from now on. Numerology, and I started getting into 528 hertz. That's another one. So we're just going to do numbers for the next few episodes. It's kind of cool. 528 frequency. I forget some of that stuff. I was looking into that. And then, of course, we have gambling. When we play Keno, you have to find your favorite number. And what's the brown note? Well, that's a different episode. Fibonacci. Fibonacci. 8,085. 11 is the double digit considered to be a master power or Masonic number. Now that's something because, well, frankly, the Masonic people are in control of everything. I think that's what we figured out when we covered that on another episode. Well, oh Lord, I don't know if this energy drink is helping. Ones and zeros. Let's see if we can find a number calculator. Here we go. Because I want to see, before we get in, well, we don't want to, we can do the date of birth later. Do we have any other calculators? Another date of birth. I guess I'm going to have to look up what's the numerology of the number 112, because it's 112 episode today. All right, I'm lagging a little bit behind. Numerology of the number 112. Can we pull that up? Here we go. Subconscious.
Number 3, 7.
Number 6, 3, and 7. Put that on your Powerball. Here we go. Number 112. My name's Alan. Nice to meet you. Welcome to my site.
3, 7.
Number 7. Thank you for looking at my website.
Welcome to my website.
Hey, it's nice to meet you.
Don't forget to like this video and also subscribe to my channel.
All right,
Leave a like and subscribe.
Okay. The meaning of seeing 112. Numerology is an ancient based system
Number 3,
on the energetic meanings and associations of numbers. What's a number?
4.
What's a number? When a number appears in your life, it's presenting a message. The recurring number may appear in your dreams through time, quote unquote. Each time you look at the watch, clock, or phone, and it's 11:25 right now, so maybe we need to put that
The card of death!
Frack. We need to put that into the time codes. Okay, for example, you could notice from the time when it's 112, and then your grocery bill comes to 112. I already went to the grocery store yesterday, and it didn't, I don't think it was 112. which is rare. Usually it's way more than that. So how much food you buy these days. And then sometimes you get the food and it's, god dang, it's spoiled.
Are you freaking kidding me?
And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me, Kroger? Come on. All right. Numberology numbers, sometimes known as angel numbers, because they are both believed and known to come from a higher dimension or plane of consciousness. Really? The angelic realm is where angelic ascended multi-dimensional light beings. We know all about the light beings. That's where they hang out. These realms are not above and beyond our human reality. We can connect with them. And here it is. And here's how we do it. We're getting into numbers. 112 is a good amount of money to spend at the store. Now, if I'm at the grocery store spending 112, that'll keep you fed for a while. If I'm going to Target and I'm spending 112, then watch out. I probably bought something I didn't need to. You know, like some Legos and like a pillowcase and a nice cup or something. I don't know. A coffee mug. Okay, then that's way too much. Okay, but that's what happens when you go to Target. Okay, enough of that. We got 112. Because 112 numerology consists of 11 and 2. So some serious applications. Number 11 is a master number. And number 2 is a master number. And number 2 is master number 11's base vibration. I'm picking up good vibrations. 2 is referred to as the base vibration when calculating a life path number. Okay. I need like a calculation sound. Well, I don't think I have one handy just yet. So let me continue on reading here. Here it is, computer sound. That's got to be what we want. That's got to be it. Nice and loud there. That's what we want. Calculating the numbers. We're calculating numbers today, folks. The numbers, looking at number 112, because that's what, this is episode number 112. Whoo, let's get back on track here. Angel number 112 was the energetic significance of 11 and 12, as it should. Those are the numbers in the number. If a restaurant comes to 112, my eyes will pop out of my head and explode. Yeah, that's a tough one. That means you're probably buying drinks. You're buying a round of drinks at least. You're getting dessert. You're getting all of it. And you're leaving a good tip. Because if you don't, that's not good. Let's get to what 112 means. We can't start the show before we figure out the significance of that. Number 2 is the sign of duality and balance. Number 11 is the energetic meaning of number 2 amplified. When looking at number 112, we can further see that the numbers add up to number 4, the number of grounding practicality and fantastical manifestation of structures. But it could also add up to number 13, which is bad, right? So this is something they do with numerologies. They add up numbers, and it doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Number 4. So we've added it all together. It's not number 13. Number 13 is bad. It's actually number 4. It relates to practicality, duty, responsibility. I have a responsibility to bring you the stream today. Security, physical structure, a sense of belonging. All right. If you keep seeing number 112 appear, the universe is sending you a significant message. Okay, so it's significant that this is number 112. The message or sign is to look toward the energetic associations of number 11 and 12. Okay. Perhaps you're stuck in the visionary or idea stage of your business plan, vision board, soul, or heart's desires. I would say so. This is a business. The Cool Stream LLC is what we've got here. Everything explored below with number 11 and 12 can be amplified, enhanced, and grounded into daily life. Computer enhance. We need to be enhanced. Let's see. Number 11 is the first of the only 3 master numbers in numerology. Therefore, its presence in here in 112 is deeply significant and potent. Number 11 is the number of spiritual illumination and vision, or great visionaries, yada yada. I know that. Mysticism, writer, poet, dreaming, philosophy, these are all things that describe me. Compassion, this is just, you'd think they would limit it to just one description here, but number 11 seems to hold all of everything within it. It's very powerful, so that's cool. I can be an incredible teacher, philosopher, writer, creatives. I'm all of these things and much more. Number 2 represents partnerships and harmony. We're looking for more partnerships here at the Cool Stream LLC. If we can get more people involved. Thanks everyone for liking and subscribing to help boost the numbers that we have.
Don't forget to like this video and also subscribe to my channel.
Thanks everyone for liking and subscribing. We want to get the word out, and we want to partnership with somebody. Like, I know many people have seen my interactions with the Color World people. We're hoping we can hook that up and dive into the cool world, Color World metaverse at some point. Trying to contact those folks over there, over at Color Star Technologies. All right. Check out Zoom Dragon now. Now. All right. We love the Color World. It's very bizarre. Okay, let's just watch a video now. This is the part of the show where I need to find my groove here. So let's get an intro into numerology.
Friends, in this video, I will introduce you to numerology.
Numerology.
In this video,
if you'll notice, the guy doing the voices over in this tiny little bubble. That's what I need for I need a cam. I need a webcam of me, but I'll just make like a very tiny, so we can barely see me over here in the corner. That would be cool. I don't like being seen.
What is numerology? I will share with you some numerology tidbits, and you will also get some numerology concepts and techniques which you will be able to apply straight away after watching this video.
Titbits.
So let's start.
Titbits.
So our first question is, what is numerology? See, numerology is the study of relation of numbers with an individual and the universe. Numerology is a universal language of numbers.
It's simple.
Through which we decode information about an individual through the numbers connected with them. Our second point is numerology is ancient. In almost all the ancient civilizations of the world, be it Egyptian civilization, Mayan civilization, Chinese, Vedic, or Greek civilization, you can find traces of numerology. All these civilizations believe that numbers carry an inherent power.
You ever think about what came first with the ancient cavemen? Were they doing words? Were they saying words to mean things, or were they doing numbers first? Think about that. Australopithecus, were they counting first, or were they speaking with words? Think about that. You can count easier than you can. You just see 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Are you freaking kidding me?
So that's something to think about also. Very smart thing for me to observe here. Let me just get some more numbers in here.
20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70.
With them. So this brings us to our third point. There are many schools of numerology. Numerology can at times be very difficult
Counting
or
as
complex.
words, you can count on your fingers. 1, 2, or you can, a monkey can use a stick, right? That's the earliest tool. So think about the monkeys were probably putting down little sticks to represent, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right? That's what I think.
20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70.
All right.
There is Chinese numerology, there is Chaldean numerology, there is Pythagorean numerology, Arabic and Vedic
Pythagoreanos.
numerology. But the underlying principles among all these schools of numerology is the same, that is the numbers. So this
20,
brings
30,
us to
40,
our
50.
fourth point. Numerology is simple. Through the numbers connected with an individual,
Number
we
5.
decode some information about them. So
Earliest
this
tool
makes
is an opiate.
numerology very simple. So in this
Number
video,
3.
we will
Number
be talking
10.
about
3,
basic underlying principle
Number
of
2.
numerology, that is the
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
So,
9.
first I will tell you how to calculate your destiny
These are
number.
all the
Destiny number
numbers.
is an important number for any individual, and I will tell you that how you can calculate that destiny number, and then we will talk
Destiny
about
is all.
the 10 numbers from 1 to 9 and also about 0. So you will
0.
get to know some special qualities or special things which are related to each and every number.
You know what else is related to my numbers here? I've got my soundboard is mapped to my keyboard, so number 0 is this sound. So there's some numerology there also.
And you will also get the planets which are connected to these numbers, and we will also share with you
Planets.
some
So
examples
Earth is number 3.
of people who are related to that destiny number. So let's start. Now the first step is to calculate your destiny number. So to calculate it, you need to take the digits of your date of birth. So if your date of birth is a single digit
first
number,
album, okay.
then take it as it is.
Okay, destiny numbers the day of your birth. I've got something for that. Interesting that birthdays would come up. Interesting stuff. So let me input my birthday. Include your middle name. Middle name. Let's see. Let me put in my. Let me put in my birthday. Let me just put in my birthday. Interesting. If you'll see my. If anyone wants to get me a present, here's my birthday. And let's see what that means for numerology. Numberology, my destiny number is 4. Let me go through the sounds. How does that fall? That's 4. My life path. Another one is, my other number is also 4. This is a friend for big birthday. And then we have 6. That's a good one. And then number 7 is my inner dream number. Those are the corresponding sounds to the numbers. So, okay, here we go. So let's break this down here. Number 4. Number 4, let's life path number. An air of honest practicality mixes with trust and intelligence to create a demeanor of refreshing common sense. That's right. We're all about common sense here on the show. Just facts. We're giving it to you straight up. None of this BS. It's really common knowledge. Some of the stuff we talk about here. 4s are not quitters. No. Just like I said before, so many of these streamers are hanging it up, retiring, but not me. I'm not a quitter. 4s generally possess a good work ethic and underlying desire to get a job well done. Just like today, I'm tired. I'd rather be in bed, but I'm doing my show. It's taking every ounce of energy I have to sit here and eat this orange and stare at my computer. Okay, I'm tackling the problems. I have trust and honor, and I'm a good judge of character, and I'm loyal. On the negative side, here we go. This is bad. 4's intense sense of perseverance can cause them to become overly involved in projects, which may ultimately prove to be dead ends. Oh no. Their common sense, down-to-earth practicality can occasionally come off as disrespect. Oh crap. 4's desire for real conversations and relationships may lead to avoidance of social situation that may seem super fictional. Okay. They got me dead to rights on that one. Let's see. Destiny number is also 4. This is exciting stuff, isn't it? Does anyone else want their numbers read? I'm just talking about me. But that's kind of what the show's about. Pontificating for everyone to listen. Well, let's get back to that. Let's come back to that. Life path numbers. This is how you come up with life path numbers.
A card of death!
Oh, frick. Let's come back to that. Let's get into some funny stuff. That's a little bit of intro on numerology. Secrets of the life path number. 9/11. Oh no. Yeah, we can check on that.
The number 1 is one of the 9 root numbers from which all numbers other than the master numbers derive their meanings. In numerology, the characteristics of one that are most stressed include independence, self-sufficiency, and self-determination. Those who are informed by a 1 essence tend to act alone, assert themselves powerfully in a variety of settings, and seek leadership positions.
This is if you're number 1.
The number 1 comes first in every known symbolic system.
Number 1 comes first, baby.
In this way, one is primary and original.
5.
The first day of the year, the first day of the month,
7.
the first day of school, or the first day of your new job.
Number 1.
In this way, the number 1 represents the beginning of a new series of events.
The truth is out there.
Some may object and say that 0 is the first number, but the truth is that
Number
0
2.
is just the lack of numbers.
What?
Our root numbers begin with the number 1 and the divination systems that refer to numbers with special importance,
Number
like
5.
the tarot and the I Ching, find special significance in the
2.
number 1.
Friday.
A person with life path number 1 tends to be hardworking, a natural born leader, with a pioneering spirit that is
Anyone
full
here
of
number
energy
1?
and a passion for art.
Everyone,
they have a strong desire to be number 1.
Need everyone to do their numerologies while we... Okay. Here's your assignment. Because I'm a number 4. I'm a number 4, so... I need to see if... see if this is true for anyone else. If you want to go ahead and do your life path number, it's over here at ifate.com. ifate.com. The future is free. I guess you have to click on numerology and get yourself a free reading. And there's runes as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and get these numbers rolling in here.
Which means a person with this number can manifest very easily.
There needs to be a way to do it in the chat. If I could get a chat bot that does numerology.
Due to their determination and self-motivation, they won't let anything stand in their way of accomplishing a goal. Their drive allows them to overcome any obstacle or challenge they may encounter, and they have the desire to accomplish great things in their lifetime. Their only need is to focus on what they want in order to achieve it. Those with life path number 1 are likely to be very independent and feel the need to make up their own mind about things and follow their own personal convictions.
Are you freaking kidding me?
All this drive and determination means that they can easily become irritated when things don't go their way.
Oh no.
Now they're going to be putting in
Because
the
ones are
microcells.
critical of themselves, they can also be very critical of others, and they will not tolerate laziness from the people they spend their
Most
time
people
with.
are in a trance.
Life path number 1 is a strong vibration.
Number
one of
one.
Individuality and invention.
This is all about life path number
Innovation
1.
and creativity also are characteristics associated with this
Numerology
path.
101. Let's check out some other numbers from this account. We've got number 1. I'm a number 4. About number 2. I've already made that joke today, but we gotta get some kind of, we gotta bring some levity to the situation. The situation of me doing a show, having to entertain everyone for 2 hours. It's insane. What a crazy thing to do. Wow, what a weird thing to do is
The
what
number
I
3
what I
is
should
one
say.
of 9 very
Sorry.
important symbols in numerology, the single-digit
Number
numbers.
3.
The 3 has a tendency
most
to
people
thrive in
are
an
in a
upbeat and
trance.
engaging atmosphere. Its energy is youthful and positive, and it has an incredible zest for life.
Number 3. If you're a number 3,
It
this
dances
is your
from one
number.
enjoyable experience to the next, eager to interact with others along the way. The prized skill of the number 3 is communication, and it uses this talent to build a wide and interesting circle of friends, lovers, and kindred spirits.
Lovers.
The 3 is highly original and embraces unique thinking and creative expression.
Well, that's kind of like me too. Maybe I'm also a 3. I don't know. I'm getting bored of this one. Calculating your life path. We're gonna have to just. We have got to get some laughs in here. This is. We have got to bring the
Life
funny.
path number or destiny number is one of many
Boom,
significant
boom,
numbers
boom,
in
boom.
numerology. Life path numbers are based on the date you were born. To find your life path number, you will need to look at the month and day you were born and add them up together. Let's say we have a person that was born on February 5th. Month 2 plus day
Month 2
equals 7. So our subject's life path number is 7. When it comes to the life path number 7, these individuals
Number
are ambitious,
7.
charismatic, and intelligent. This path is associated with creativity.
I thought 7 was a
leadership,
bad
taking risk,
number.
and naturally succeeding in business. It's important to note that not all life path numbers are lucky numbers.
Uh-oh.
When it comes
Number
to the number
7.
11, for example, it means you have a strong intuition and an ability to look into the future. If this is your life path number, you are also adventurous and always looking to learn something new. Not sure how to calculate your life's path?
We already did. We already did that part. How about the meaning of number of 2022?
Let's talk about the
'Cause
type
that's
of
the year.
energy 2022 represents.
Because that's the year that we're in now. So it's not all about life path numbers. As much as these people want to make it be like that, we can also zoom out.
Most people are in a trance.
We can zoom out.
Here I do this. It's pretty easy to figure
It's
out.
cool.
Pretty cool.
There's a lot of 2s.
Wow.
About the energy of 2. So if we look at this, 2, 0, 2, 2. So there's 3 2s. So we've got a triple 2 year.
Triple
When we
2.
add those all up,
What? That's not
now, the
good.
energy of 6 in numerology is all about coming home. Coming home to yourself. So
That's not
really
good.
being true to yourself.
6 is a bad
Making
number.
your home a space of reprieve. of
Space.
nurturing,
Getting a safe
of
space
warmth.
is what we
We
need
live
in
in a world
2022.
where the bigger
Where-
reality has a lot of noise and a lot of story and a lot of contrasting opinion and variables playing out.
We live in a world where they're trying to tell you what to do, trying to control your freedoms, and we're trying to break out of that in 2022, and I think the numbers are going to help.
We have an opportunity more than ever to bring our bubble of our reality close to ourselves and create a very nurturing, a very inviting, a very calming reality, one that is gentle and supports us. That's really the energy of 2022, a 2 energy. I would say it's a 2-1 energy because there's this aspect of newness that's coming into our space. You know, you might be new to your energy type. It's just a new knowledge, new awareness. You're not new to living it. You've been living it in some capacity every day of your life. You cannot silence
I've been living it
as
I've been living as a 4.
But your awareness of it may be new. Or you may learn new awarenesses.
It's all new to me.
How long you've been aware of your energy type. Maybe you're 10 years into this, but you're going to have new ahas about coming home to yourself. Something fun we do in the world of dressing your truth. It's very popular, both in just kind of generally speaking, that people choose a word for the year. But I'm going to have you go beyond the word of the year and
let's go to the numbers.
Of the year. I'm going to show you what I've chosen. The word
Let's see. Okay, well, she already told us what her color was. I was going to try to come up with my own color. What's the color of the year? How about this nice little pink magenta that we have here on this on the graphics for the show today? That's a nice color. So I'm going to say that is the color for 2022, but what is she going to say? We've already spoiled it. It's blue.
Word.
Oh.
Because the energy of 2022 is coming home and new.
It's coming home.
New, taking on a new opportunity, a new experience, a new learning, a new challenge. But I'm doing it in a very type 2 way, which is gently. Don't overdo it.
Okay.
Don't fret. Don't get too analytical.
I'm always
Don't drop the
fretting.
Ball. Approach the new in a flow, in a consistent flow with gentleness.
Okay.
And a lot of loving reminders to support yourself. And make your home that space where you reset. You come home to yourself in your home. Now, one thing that's going to get in your way is if you got too much stuff.
I got too much crap.
Get
Oh
rid
no.
of all the fuss, the clutter, the
I got a lot of crap. I need to get rid of some stuff.
Hey you, welcome back.
Hey
I am Matt from Matt's
everybody.
Numbers, also known as the Numerology Chick over on Instagram. I'm so happy
We're
to
gonna get
be
on
here
to
on
TikTok. I think that'll bring us some
to
laughs.
celebrate this brand
This is not
new
weird
month.
enough.
This is your February 2022 Numerology
Okay.
guide. Stay tuned.
February
for all of the
2022.
juicy details.
That is the number that we're in right now.
Most people are in a trance.
All right, you guys. So February
20,
is
30,
an
40.
8 universal month. The 8. The 8 is a month where we are reminded
The
that we are
8?
powerful creators.
I thought it was numbered. I thought it was 2 February. What is 8? What are you talking about?
Reminded. All right, you guys. So February is an 8 universal month.
What?
The 8.
What the hell does that mean?
The 8.
I'm gonna have to
is a
look that
month
up now.
Where we are reminded
Universal
that we
month.
are powerful creators. That we're reminded that we are fully capable of setting a goal and of achieving
Universal
that goal.
month.
This is where we take our power back. This is where we notice where we give away our power, who we might blame, the circumstances that we might use as an excuse for why we can't be who we want to be and do what we want to do. But this 8 of 2022 is very special. It's backed and fed by all of these 2s. February is a 2, and 2022 has all those 2s.
It's a lot of 2s.
So really, this is a month where we're being asked, are we open to receive all of the goods, all of the resources, all of the support that we need to be able to manifest this goal, this dream?
I'll take whatever I can get at this point. Whatever you want to throw at me to make things better in life. Universal month reveals the underlying trend of each universal year. Find out the universal month at the double-digit number of the calendar month to the double-digit number of universal year. For example, July, which is 7, plus 5 equals 12. 1 plus 3 equals 4. We know that. July 2012 is the month of building foundation. 11 plus November 2012, 11 plus 5. So we have to know the universal year. Universal astro numero. There's too many numbers. Universal month, global energies of current month. Universal month in numerology is describe the general themes and influences of everyone in the current month. This one's about cooperation, but she said it was number 8. The 8 is the power number. I'm so confused about what this means. Beginning of each month, things change. Our internal urges shift. Our priorities may change. These changes, changes. Global vibrations, all that the good stuff. A short description of a 9-month universal cycle. Personal month 1 is a month of new beginnings. Month 2, yada yada. The universal month starts and ends with the calendar month. Calculating the universal month numbers. The number of universal month is derived by summing the digits of given calendar month in year. The sum is then reduced to a single digit number. Calculating the universal month for October 2016. Okay, we have a complicated math problem here. 1 plus 0 plus 2 plus 0 plus 1 plus 6 equals 10. Okay, so that would mean for February, it's 0. Let me see if I can bring a calculator up on the screen. So let's do some math because we've got numbers going on. I've never done this. We've never had a calculator on the show. So that's the first. How do I do this? Window capture. This is exciting stuff. I hope everyone's excited to do some math. Here we go. Let's do some numberology. All right. So we got 0. We got 2. We got another 2. Another 0. Oh wait, I was supposed to do them all together. Let's try that again. 0 plus 2 plus 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 2 equals 8. Okay, well that's what she said in the video. So I guess I didn't really need to do all of that because the question was answered for us, and so now we're back to square one. So let's go check out some other videos. All right, how about this one? Numerology and master numbers, because 11 is also one of the numbers we want to look into.
Hi everybody, my name is Gregory Scott. Thank you
Hi
for
everybody,
joining me.
welcome.
I'm going to give you a really easy way
Really
of finding
cool.
vibration in numerology.
Really cool.
To do that is you just add up your birthday. Anyone can do this. If you're
we've
not
already done that.
wonderful at maths, don't let this put you off. It's basic.
I'm
adding.
not good at
So let's
maths.
say your birthday is on the 1st of September 1993. What you
It's
do
not.
is you
I
add
would
up
be
the numbers.
a
You
lot
split them up,
younger.
you add them up. So you add up 1, 9, 1, 9, 9, 3. And what you get is 32.
20, 30, 40, 50,
You
60,
split the 32 again, you add up 3 and 2, which is 5. And this is a really good example because it just
Number
shows you
7.
how easy this is.
Number
you can't
8.
really make a mistake. Because if you add up the 1st of September, 1 and 9, you can add that and get 10. And you can do the rest of the calculation with 10. But you can also just add it as a 1. 1 and 9 is 10, drop a 0, make it a 1, and it still adds up to the same thing.
Number
so if you
2.
add it as a 10, it's
7.
32, becomes 5. If you make it as
Nice
a 1,
background.
it's 23.
1.
Add those
Number
two up,
3.
it becomes 5. So you get to the
Number
same
4.
point.
What do you think?
Second example, my birthday is the 25th of the 7th, 1970. So you add 2, 5, 7,
1970.
70.
Oh, now this is in reverse because this guy's English. So they do their numbers a little bit differently over there.
Ooh, it's so good.
They do it a little bit differently, the numbers, what they have going on. Because they do the day first, and then the month, and then the year. So, I don't know if, does that change the math problem? Probably not, as far as I can tell. But let's test it out. Let's do some math. And let's see if you change the numbers, do we get a different number? Okay. Here we go. 0 plus 7 plus 2 plus 5 plus 9 plus 7 plus 0. And that's not supposed to happen. Sorry about that. Now! We're starting over. Okay, we end up with 31. Okay, so it's the same. If you change the numbers around, just wanted to make sure on that. Checking the numbers. Okay, let's get back to this video.
Again, the 31 you add up again. 3 plus 1.
We've already done the math numbers.
Everything you get as a result, you really boil down to a single digit. You do that for everything except the master numbers 11, 22, and technically 33 and 44. If you get that, just leave those alone and let.
If you get that, you're screwed.
Okay, so that's how to get the number.
The number.
What this number means. Okay, so different people call this different things. Some people say this is your rulership number. Other people say it's your life lesson number or just your life number.
Life number.
The way it works is this is really the
20, 30, 40,
vibration
50, 60,
that
70.
shows who you are as a person. So if you are under pressure or if
Go
you're
under
just
pressure
reacting without thinking about stuff, this vibration is really how you are as a person without any kind of input from yourself. It's just what you are. Okay?
You're just a number.
In numerology, what I usually do as well is I look at your name and I do the same process with that. That looks more at your destiny. Okay? So,
I'm not going to do my name.
Your birthday is what you're like as a person, and then your name really informs me of what your purpose is, what your path is, and all of that stuff. If you compare it with astrology, it's similar to the rising sign, that being who you are automatically without trying, and the sun sign, which is what you're striving to, what you're trying to get towards. Okay?
Okay.
So I'm just going to tell you now what each one of these numbers mean. So
let's hear the numbers.
A number of results going from 1 to 9.
5.
You could also get
2.
11, 22, 23, and 44.
What do you think?
Those are the options. We don't look at things like 23 and 48 and 75 because we always try and boil everything down to a single digit.
What do you think?
To give you the clearest kind of message. Right. Number one.
Number one.
Is really the first
number
number.
2.
And this number is all about
number
creation.
3.
It's about leadership and it's about new beginnings. So this
All right. This is terribly boring. Let's get to something that's a little bit less of that. Let's get to something that's a little more funny and cool. So, we've done some numerology on TikTok, so let's see what we come up with. We've done other things. We've prepared quite a few shows this week, which is good.
With the 3. The 3 here has 3 C's. Creativity, communication, and a childlike sense of the world around you. It's showing that you allow yourself to be free and do as you wish. The 41 here is a pretty decent number. We'll start off with the 4, which is about focus, determination, honesty. And then it goes to the 1, which is about the individual. Because it's the 4 first, it's showing that you already have your focus and your determination. Add those 2 together and you get 5. 5 is in between 1 through 9. So it's known as the number with
Right
the
in
most
the middle.
potential for change, and it's the most creatively potential number. So what that's telling you is your focus, your determination is allowing you to express yourself and accomplish what you're wanting to as an individual with that 1 there. And then the 11. 11 is known as the Ascended Master's number or the Divine number.
Best number you
What
can
it's meant to
get.
do is it shows you that you are on your spiritual path. You're on the path.
Okay. Wanted to check this account. I don't have any videos. God level of clarity 000. Montessori directress spreading divine. Okay, I was hoping they had some videos. What other number? This one's interesting. This is about the hash. Oh God. Love is a highway. Does anyone notice the hashtag is a symbol of vertical and horizontal lines? That it's used to symbolize numbers, and that the divine numerical nature of our universe runs in number patterns that are vertical and horizontal. And that's also what they use for coding. What? Numbers? Coding, kind of like the divine codes? Interesting. Which are used in creating certain experiences and realities? I don't know. It's been bothering me ever since I realized what the pound sign actually stood for. Okay. It stands for numbers. Thank you to 999 Bratz Doll for that insight into the hashtags.
Means new energy and new opportunity. While you also have a personal year cycle that is about your opportunities, challenges, how to approach the year on a personal level, this is about the universal year, or the energy that everyone experiences on some collective level. So 2021, for example, was a 5 in numerology.
That was
5 energy is about change, freedom, like the shifting of conditions. Also can be kind of a roller coaster. It can be really disruptive. It can be not knowing what to expect. And I think it's safe to say that a lot of us experienced that energy on a global level last year. And that energy is also illustrated by Saturn, the planet of structure, being in conflict with Uranus, the disruptor planet, all of 2021 as well. So 2022 is a 6 universal year, because 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 2 equals 6. Very simple math. The 6 in numerology typically represents home, heart, family, our familiar relationships, or just kind of our close relationships. It indicates duty and responsibility.
Duty. I was not. You know, I've already stayed home all of 2020 and 2021, and now he's saying that I've got to stay home again. How about a number that represents getting out and having fun?
Balance and justice.
I'm tired of staying at home.
There's more attention towards children's issues, the education system,
protect our children,
and how to bring stability to like our
save the children
lives, kind of during this huge global crisis that we're in. Also, there's a huge
global
emphasis on emotions this year as well.
Global
the number
warming.
2 being represented in 2022 3 different times is an extreme emphasis of the
I kind of stopped saying that.
And I do feel
it's
like
out of this world.
year is going to manifest in extremes. The 2 represents balance. It represents emotions. It represents sensitivity.
It's okay to cry.
Also women as well. And
it's okay to smash the patriarchy.
And this is part of an ongoing energy of a rebalancing of energy.
The whole
rising into leadership, into different positions of power.
The whole thing.
This can also be seen as more and more people kind of wake up to their own sensitivity, to their own intuition, listen to your higher self, all of that. I feel like our emotions and feelings are going to be very difficult to ignore this year, and suggests we have a very emotional year. This
emotional.
It could just be saying all of our emotions that we've been kind of bottling up since COVID happened, as we are kind of internalizing all of this trauma, may just become rushing out during this year. So to learn more about the energy of this year, and also about your personal cycles this year, I'm teaching a class on Saturday, January 15th.
Dog Star
all
Oracle.
About the astrology and the numerology of the year, how it affects the collective, and how it may affect you personally as well.
New year.
This is recorded, so if you miss it, no big deal.
Okay. The new year is bringing many things. The new year. I already forgot all of what he was talking about. But it's 2022. We're all going back home. Something along those lines. And it's going to be a big yeah. 222, the sign is clear. You will manifest the financial blessing within the month. Be happy and grateful. Save the post if you are trust that. Type yes to affirm. All right, everyone type yes to confirm this 222, the sign is clear, the numerology page. Okay, everyone type yes to affirm. Yed. Cindy Lou says yed. If you don't get it, you'll never have it. Thank you, Jesus. I don't think Jesus likes numerology. Yes, amen. Amen. 222. Yes, I affirm it in Jesus Christ's name. Now, that's a different... We'll get into that on another episode, is Bible codes. That's the only code that Jesus is interested in, not any of this stuff. But we've got more stuff, more numbers. Of course, 11. Your name is being mentioned in rooms your feet haven't entered yet. Talking behind my back. Now, God is going to do something amazing in your life. Keep moving forward. Type yes if you believe. Okay. I'm not getting a lot of yeses, so I guess no one believes any of this crap, which I understand. Dun, 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 don't you get those numbers? Type in the numbers, baby. Your dream is showing up. Your intentions are known. The vibes you have raised will bring you prosperity, along with this thought to let blessings pour in. Press yes to receive. I claim it. I'm trying to get hype in here. Everyone's falling asleep. You're not reading this. Oh, here we go. You're not reading this by accident. This is your confirmation. Everything's going to be all right. Keep praying and trusting God. Keep running those numbers while you're at it. Forget about the numbers. Do-do-do-do. Down show. Forget about me. I'll have to go buy a lotto ticket after this. I'm feeling these numbers. 555. There better not be a 666 either, because that would be bad. 1010, 104. 104, good buddy. Number 1. Here we go. When the moment feels right, screenshot this video, then click the link and tap the bell icon on that. Where are we stopping here? Once we stop, no one knows. We're stopping on 1. Yay! Down, 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 down.
For those born in February, this is what 2022 will bring you. You will be invited from parties to events to gathering. You will be very popular this year. However, take note that you might say something that can cause an argument. Be cautious of what you say to the people in the heat of the moment. Also, you will have an unexpected opportunity to inherit something from your heritage that is significant.
That's the most basic number, whatever psychic reading is. You will get some money from a relative. Nobody's giving me any money. Are you kidding? If they were, I would be concerned that something had happened. If you catch my drift about getting some kind of inheritance money. It only mean something has happened we don't want to happen. But this is for if you're born in February. This is your numberology. Let's hear that again.
Numerology. For those born in February, this is what 2022 will bring you. You will be invited from parties to events to gathering. You will be very popular this year. However, take note that you might say something that can cause an argument. Be cautious of what you say to the people in the heat of the moment.
Okay.
Also, you will have an unexpected opportunity to inherit something from your heritage that is significant.
From your heritage, okay. But the other part about being popular at parties, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool.
According to numerology,
I would love to be popular and to go to lots of parties and for everyone to like me. How about the personal code for money?
today we have Katja from Slovenia.
Ooh.
Hello, Euro. Katja was born on February 16, 1982. Your passcode for money is 7222. All important events must be carried out on the 2nd, 11th, 20th, 25th,
Your
and
money
29th.
code.
Now, if you are looking for a romantic partner, you are most compatible with those born on the 2nd, 4th, 6th, 13th, 15th, 24th of every month. Also,
Okay. I need to know what's my money code. So I can buy a lotto ticket. Okay, let's get to some more stuff. Let's get to some other stuff. Numerology, compatibility, coexisting reality. What is that? Let's check that one out. Let's get into some other weird stuff. I think we're coexisting reality. Nine, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. Number 7.
4, 5, 6, 7,
6,
8,
7,
9,
8,
10,
10,
11,
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Number 2. Number 3. Number 4.
Manifest.
Number 5. Number 6.
That is crazy. Oh my.
Okay. I forgot that was just a song about... That was just a rap song about numerology. Pretty fun. Pretty cool. How about this one?
Hey, it's Nicola here from Conscious Crypto Traders.
Conscious
and, we can dive
Cryptos.
deep into
All right.
the consciousness part of conscious crypto and talk about
Crypto. We're back on the crypto.
and how it can help us.
We're back on the crypto.
Get forewarned and forearmed of what's going on in the crypto market, and maybe even use it to pick which altcoins and when to buy.
Use numerology to buy some of your coins.
And I'm joined with one of our speakers at the Conscious Crypto event coming up in October, starting October 15th, Lisa Spiridon. Hi, Lisa. How you doing?
Hi, Nicola. Thank you so much for having me today.
Yeah, you're welcome. So Lisa is a numerologist, and she has a community of people into crypto using numerology to give them the leading edge on being in that space and profiting in it. So today we're going to learn all about how we can use numbers to help us become more profitable. So Lisa, first of all, I know many of our followers will know what numerology is, but just in case we have some that aren't quite sure, might even be a little skeptical, what is numerology?
I will give the shortest version possible. So it's a good question to ask, because when you've been doing it for a while, it's good to be able to explain it. So numerology, the way that I was taught, the way I understand it, is it's a study of numbers. It's the study of patterns. We see it in our birthdays. We see it in sacred geometry. We see it in our names, because every letter...
Okay, I just had to go do, speaking of numbers, just had to go do a number 1, so I haven't been paying attention or anything. I don't know, man. These numbers are real snooze. Let's get into something interesting. for once in this entire freaking episode. We still have a little bit of time left. If anyone is still watching out there. Let's get into something that's a little more weird. Because that's kind of what we're all about. So let's see. Number one. It's been very interesting. Thank you. Number stuff. We want to get into some weird numbers. Free number calculator. We already did that. Weird numbers. Weird. The number 23. Now that's an interesting number. Why would that be? Well, 23, it's coming up on Wednesday. Just something to think about. Do you believe in coincidence? Now, Jim Carrey did a whole movie about this. He did a whole movie about number 23. Mathematicians and data scientists have been investigating the number 23 for many years. And there's been a weird thing about it. There's some weird things about it. As they search for new statistics regarding the number, let's look at some interesting things about the number 23. Maybe I'll pull up that trailer for that movie. Maybe I'll watch it on the 23rd. That would be cool. Throughout history, number 23 is important to numerous religions. Of course, every number has some connection to religion. 23 is the 9th prime number. It's also the 5th factorial prime. Okay, what does that mean? Who cares? Einstein, he pretty much worked with all of the numbers. He worked with 23 as Einstein prime, with no imaginary part, and blah, blah, blah. It's also linked to Islam. The Quran was revealed in a total of 23 years to the Prophet Muhammad. Okay, the birthday paradox. Here we go. Now we're talking. It's the emoji. This is good. Oh my god. I think this watermelon sour thing is a little too strong of a taste. Too much artificial whatever. Okay, according to the birthday paradox, and if only we had our friend Paradox here to give us the paradox of the day. In a group of 23 or more randomly chosen people, the probability is that 50% is more than 50% that some pair of them will have the same birthday. A related coincidence is that 365 times the natural logarithm of 2, which is approximately 252.99, is very close to the number of pairs of 23 items, 253. All right, that's the birthday paradox. Is the natural logarithm. Now here's another one that'll blow your mind. Number 23 is also in our body and our genes. My genes. What if I'm wearing sweatpants? Normal human sex cells. What?
Sex.
Have 23 chromosomes. Woo! Other human cells have 46 chromosomes arranged in 23 pairs. The average human physical biorhythm is 23 days and the blood circulates the body. Average of 23 seconds. Wow. Psalm 23, known as the Shepherd's Psalm, is the most quoted and best known psalms. Because we all know that one. And it's the 23rd book in the Douay Rahim's Bible. This is all stuff we all know. It's the happy number. Okay, that's good. The Kabbalists affirm that the letter is missing in the Torah. It's 23. Whoa. Principi Discordia is another one. Here it is. Jim Carrey online. He's got a website. Of course he does. The number 23, 2007. He's turned obsessed with 23. And Forbes is also in there too. This is Jim Carrey's website. Huh. It's an unofficial fan site, okay. Because it's got Sonic 2, but it also has this one from the movie where he plays God. Okay, this is interesting. The unofficial Jim Carrey. I'd sign up over at Verizon 5G. Oh no! See, we've got all the connections. He was in a commercial for 5G. Goodbye to the Super Bowl. Interesting. So our last episode is about 5G. Jim Carrey was in a commercial, and he's related to number 23, which is Wednesday, which is a very special day for all the cool fans. Bruce Almighty, that's what I'm thinking of. 23 5G. Are there any paintings? Okay, that's a good question. So far, we've got most viewed, top rated. What is the top rated picture on the Jim Carrey website? How about this one? Of this guy, whatever his name is, Mr. Sneakley or something. These are some of the top pictures of Jim Carrey. Of course, he was in a famous movie called 23. 23. Work of art. Okay. The light, here is a light. The light never goes out on Jim Carrey. He's got some pictures of Trump that he's been drawing that everyone thinks is hilarious. Electric Jesus. These are some Jim Carrey paintings. More. Wow. So smart and so insightful and so... maybe he ought to, since he's a millionaire, maybe he ought to enroll himself into taking an art class or two. Okay, that one's weird. Jim. Okay, there's a puppet. So that's what's going on 23. But I wanted to get into something even weirder than that, which is about something called gematria, which this may have to get its own episode also. And this is from Gaia.com.
Thank you, Gaia. You Gaia.
I have to get this sound.
Thank you, Gaia.
This is from Gaia.com.
Thank you, Gaia.
A website that peddles some of the stuff that we know and love. Gematria. Can it unlock a hidden code of the universe? Gaia.
Thank you, Gaia.
Now they're going to be putting in the microcells.
If you speak to someone who studies numerology, they will tell you that there is an uncanny relationship between numbers and words, okay? Gematria is, in Hebrew, every letter is given a numerical value. Those values can be added up to achieve the numerical value of a word. While some might think that there is a system of drawing arbitrary connections, practitioners of gematria believe there is an intentional context to the sounds and vowels of consonants that we use in language. So there's different values to the numbers, like Bible codes. This is a new thing to me. Oh, here we go. 666 is the number we associate with devil. Some have found the gematria of 666 to be a reference to Nero Caesar. It makes sense because they freaking hated them guys. What is gematria's meaning? The main focus of the Kabbalistic gematria is in the name of God, the Tetragrammaton, or the Hebrew name of God in 4 letters, Yahweh, Holy Zion.
You actually know what the fuck you're doing.
Yes, people have been doing these codes like you wouldn't believe. The Tetragrammaton, the holy name of God. Pi. Pi to the 7th. Whoa. This will get us into Bible codes on a future episode. Here's something, some kind of documentary playing.
At all. I mean, you don't even have to be essentially smart to actually see, hey, there's
That
a
works.
pattern there.
I'm an idiot.
Yeah. Well, how do I identify that pattern? How do I know
you, Gaia.
that has a pattern? All I got to do is do a little math. You know, grab that protractor. So to me, when you
Grab that protractor.
of course, everything
Did you
is
say
moving
grab
and
the
morphing and
protractor?
changing. So you're not. How do I know that has a pattern? All I got to do is do a little math. You know, grab that protractor. So to me, when you talk about something that is
Grab
of course,
that protractor.
everything
Do
is
some,
moving and
draw some
morphing and
circles.
changing. So you're not going to always get exactly. That's the whole point. Basically,
You're not
you
always
have
gonna
these,
get exactly.
Fundamental archetypes, phi, pi, things like
Pee,
this,
poo, pee, pee,
phyllotaxis,
pa,
that
pa, pa,
the
pa.
creation moves through. So we can actually see when you see a plant growing and you know,
Number
it
3.
moves and it bends and stuff like that. But at the core of it, you can see that there's design there. And all it takes you to do is just, that angle is the same there. You know, phyllotaxis is phi.
So back to the rose, and back to the saying the rose by any other name, right? So there's
That's
something
right.
contained within that. So there has to be the numerics of that,
Number
the
10.
mathematics of that at the
7.
base of it. And again, I go back to the whole notion of this
1.
esoteric thing we call beauty. Are there consistent elements mathematically that contribute to what we call beauty?
Welcome to my website.
I mean, the human form is
Human form is, baby, that's a work of art right
Supposedly
there.
that form is throughout the universe. It's a very common form used for sentient beings throughout the universes.
Yes, and what's interesting is that, like, okay, so let's talk about phi here a second, right? So
Let's
we're talking
talk about
the rose. Rose grows
Fa,
with
sol, la, ti, do.
Tuesday.
Phi is found in pentagram.
When?
Draw a perfect pentagram, you get the
Number
smaller line
6.
segment to the bigger line segment is 1 to 1.618, or 1 to 6.18,
5.
0.618, excuse me. 5.
Is this on
Well, okay,
super
so
fast
5 is on
mode
your
or something?
hand. So, you know, it's like, I mean, you can actually divide
2.
and actually find the proportions of
5,
on your hand.
fee,
Well, how many
5,
fingers
fo.
do you have?
Thursday.
5. So you
I
put
have
that stand
4.
down, and you see, okay, there's a circle,
Brown.
or put a circle around that. You put the pentagram in there. You find the
Thursday.
ratio of phi. Then you say, okay, well, if this is
Friday.
here, and then I can look down at a plant and say here, that means
Number
that something
4.
between the plant and I. There's an intelligence.
Is this on super
that includes
fast
both of
mode
them.
or what is
And so
going on?
that allows you to see that there is a perfection in creation, a design, and when
Wow, that's interesting. So this video just came up right here at the very end. So we got some good codes there. The Bible codes, gematria. So there have been some interesting ways of people using the numbers to predict things. So there's a lot of this on figuring out sports scores. So this is some videos about that. Well, do. Gematria in sports ball. Tuesday night football or Thursday, whichever one. Here's some of the numbers that came up during the big game. We got 4. We got 11. We got 7. We got, say, the Patriots did a pick 6 for 35 points or to 25, leading. Okay, that's a big. Whoo, Josh Rosen, 10-18. Here's some of his. Okay, pick 6. I know what that is. I don't know what any of this stuff means, but I trust that it does. This is helping in some way, that we're divining the codes for Josh Rosen, who I think is a football player for one of either the Patriots or whichever other team was in this game.
Now they're going to be putting in the microcells.
Alright, is this making any sense?
Are you freaking kidding me?
Are you freaking kidding me? Number 3. That's a big number. The big yeah. Okay, what else is in this? What other codes do we need to learn about for football? Okay, here's the law of Thermodynamics. The old Nick Folk.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Okay, this is pretty intense, in-depth numerology here. Is taking the name of the player and breaking down their name to see that it's 17. So is this trying to predict sports? Because that's kind of what we need to know. I'm not sure what this is trying to prove. But if there's some kind of code that could depict what's going to happen in a football game. So here we're decoding LeBron. We need the codes to figure out what's going to happen next, and then you can gamble. Maybe that'll be maybe that'll be the next episode or one in the future. I'm kind of into these numbers now.
Big day for player acquisitions. Malik Monk signed on August 6, 2021. Dwight Howard signed on August 6 of 2020.
These are numbers.
Wayne Ellington signed August 6.
You have no shortage of numbers when you're looking at sports. I mean, goodness gracious. You've got the numbers on the jersey. You've got the points. You've got the year. LeBron. Woo! Color star numbers.
This should be it for the GOAT LeBron LA Shaw. August 6th, the LA Lakers trade for Russell Westbrook to the GOAT King LeBron LA Shaw.
What?
See all these guys. The Lakers
these guys. And they're all 6 feet tall.
A lot of them. And there's a reason for that particular day.
And they're all 6 feet tall. They were signed on the 6th. Oh, and there's 2016 in that picture.
All these
8 plus 6 plus 5.
LeBron LA will take part in the Lakers repeat for the Lakers 19th championship.
All right.
How many guys do I have right there?
And how are they doing right now, the LA Lakers?
19 one-day numerology. Well, that should be the clue that the Lakers are going to win Game 7 on June the 19th for the 18th championship for the GOAT LeBron LA 74 days from
okay.
August 6th to October the 19th. 2 months and 13 days. King James coronation. LA area code. 2 rings Heat.
What?
Cavs. 3 for the Lakers. 74 days because the King has gematria 74. That's significance from the day that all these guys were acquired to October the 19th.
So let's see what's the code. Computing.
Dwight Howard making his return on that 19 one-day numerology. But notice how he signs with the 76ers November the 21 of 2021, which is a 18 9-day numerology. So he wasn't going to win with the Sixers.
Okay.
It meant that Dwight Howard was going to win the 18th championship for the Lakers. He wasn't going to win no championship with the Philadelphia 76ers, Dwight Howard. And we see the
there you go.
The Sixers and
yeah, let's get the bots and the AIs to figure this crap out. I mean, if all of it's doing is adding some dates together, I feel like that would be a pretty easy piece of software to code. Get some of these coders in on it and figure out what's the gematria of LeBron James. And then that way you can go to your sports bookie and say, I'm putting down big money on LeBron to win the big game.
The election of the 35th president of the United States in 1960 ended up getting assassinated over at Dallas in 1963. The 35th president in American history was John F. Kennedy. So let me show you
F. Biden.
Exactly, that he is the 35th president.
John F. Brandon.
There he is.
There he
Catholic
is.
president in the history of the United States.
Whoa, there he is.
President of the United States, and he happened to be the first Catholic president in American history. It is because in Gematria it is Catholic that equals 35. Now when we talk about right equal 35, we are talking about the Civil Rights Act because John F. Kennedy wanted to get the Civil Rights Act passed during the time of his presidency. And it would just be really chaotic if the South had a northern
or it was right. We're like the right wingers. This is Gematria of JFK assassination. Okay. Gematria Sports and World History is this account. So a little bit of everything. You got your
after the ultimate
sports
betrayal of the Civil Rights Act, and so that's why I believe that's partially why JFK got killed, was because of the anger and alienation of the southern part of the Democratic Party.
All right.
JFK was the 44th. He won the 44th election. That's pretty interesting that he ended
he was
up
the
dying
44th president.
It is killed that has Gematria of 44, and if I scroll up on the Gematrinator, you would also see that, you know, the Catholics believe in the Messiah. Jesus was there to die.
Now I gotta get to this website here. I've got to get the Gematriator. Let's see if I can find this website here. Gematrinator. Because I'm wondering now, well, what about some of the cool stream? Is there some Gematria going on there? Gematria calculator. Gematrinator. Let's check it out. The cool stream. What kind of stuff comes up there? Anything else? Anything at all? None of the words like kill or any of that stuff has come up. I guess I don't know how this works, how this person was doing it. But they had all these, a list of words, like right here.
And to save yourselves from your sins. It's the Messiah that has Gematria of 44. It is also Chosen One that has Gematria of 44. I think that's partially why John F. Kennedy was the first Catholic president in the 34th edition of the U.S. election.
Cool
so
stream.
That 44 has a lot of significance with death and with
Does that
religious
do anything?
prophecy.
Here we go. The cool
And
stream.
continuing on here, it's Kennedy. That is from a notable, prominent, wealthy family in
Let me
America.
let me put in some more words here. Here it's showing the words and the phrases and where it comes off with Gematria. So let's see. Here we go. Beowulf. Reverse full deduction 23. That's a big number. That's a number that we like. What about a number we don't like? A name like Gord. Does that come up with anything? Gordman. I should put in his full name, Gordman. That comes up with an English ordinal 93, 39, 123. Here we go, 23, another one. Boom. All right, how about Mr. Rude Guy? What's he up to? And is that going to get us any matches on the Gematrinator? So what does it all mean? What do all the numbers mean? How is that going to help us out? Moving forward, do Kreb. Okay. Looks like it's having some trouble with Mr. Rude Guy. Looks like he crashed the Gematriator. Oh, here we go. 132, 23 and 32, those are flip-flopped. And we have an 11 there, which is a big, important number. Let's see what Kreb is doing. What's he up to? Let's see. Let's just see. What are the numbers showing today? And how am I going to put this into the Powerball and win some big money? That's the main question. How can we use Gematria to win the big money? Come on. I think we broke it again. Looks like it's having some trouble. Two numbers are too powerful. Gemandria. What other Gemandria do we have? President of the United States. Numberology.
This is the art of deduction, subtraction, mental pilot, and then we got the addition, gematria. So for the most part, this adds value. So once we want to talk about thinking about the numbers from a numerology perspective and then give it a value, when we break everything into a singularity, right? That's a single number, that's numerology. When we give it a value, a meaning of why it's playing out in those characteristics, we can give it a sign, sigil, or letter, or whatever like that, and then that turns it into gematria, all the way to the point that we can create compound numbers. Now, check this out, right? So when you want to think about how we're coming to the conclusion on which numbers is masculine and which numbers is feminine and which numbers is androgynous, that's why. But for the most part, we're going to break it down into even more context so you can understand it more clearly. Now, anything is correlated to the masculine energy is going to externalize something. Anytime that something is correlated to the feminine energy, it's going to retract something or receive something. Anytime it's something in an androgynous energy, it's going to be equilibrium, or it's going to be able to see both sides of the pillar ship and be able to choose at will, whether it's playing out attributes of being a fool or playing out the attributes of playing out wisdom. And that'll be the positive and the negative attribute of that. Now, check this out. So when we think about 1 through 9, the masculine numbers are going to be 1, 4, and 7. The feminine numbers are 2, 5, and 8. Now, you can go through your mathematical calculus studies and things of that nature of how we're coming to these conclusions of what's masculine and feminine. I don't think I should be y'all teachers on that, but I can break that down, how we're actually coming to the conclusion on why it's 1 masculine, why it's 4 masculine, why it's 7 masculine. Because it's all building off when we're talking about a square. When we're building off something that's indirect and something that's round, that's taking us into more indirect energy, and that's how we're correlating with 2. Duality, something that goes out, extended from a singular point. That lets you know that 2 represents more feminine energy, because feminine is more correlated to duality. 5 is a representation of something that's sitting in the middle, so something that's sitting in the middle. So for the most part, it plays out as a container. And a container can do nothing else but receive. When you got a cup can have something inside of it. So for the most part, it play out as fire in the internal world, but how it condenses, we're playing out the external water cycle down here, and it plays out to cool fire, aka what we see as waters. So emotional connection, or a 5-point system that we could create a seal and create signs and sigils and pinpoints. 5 points, 7 points.
Piss. Okay. This video is an hour long. Is he doing this for an hour? Here's some more numbers.
It's going to equal to a masculine. When you add a masculine to a feminine, it's going to get an androgynous number. When you add a feminine to an androgynous number, it goes back to a feminine number. When you add a masculine number to an androgynous number, it goes back to the masculine. And when you add an androgynous number to an androgynous number, it goes back to androgynous. And you can test it out right now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do it.
Now, what I told you was masculine. 1, 4, and 7.
Number 5.
So what is 1 plus
number
4?
6.
When 2 masculines come together, it makes
number
4.
7.
1 plus 4 is
number
what?
5. Number 8. Number 6. Number 9.
4 plus 7.
Number 7. Number 10.
It's motherfucker what?
Number 8.
Hold on, wait a minute. All right. 4 plus
Number
7.
9.
Wait, hold on. Wait a minute.
Number 10.
I got this wrong. Yeah, when you add a masculine to a masculine, it's a feminine. My bad. I'm mixing numbers and shit like that. So yeah, 1 and 4 is 5. Right? So keep that in mind.
I'm adding the numbers.
4 and 7. Right? 11. What is 11? 2.
That's a number.
1 plus 1 is 2. You see what I'm saying? What is another masculine? 7 plus, or we already did the 7 plus 4. So you see those come to masculine. Now let's do feminine.
All right, let's do it. Here we go. Here we go.
You get a masculine. What is 2 plus 5?
Oh,
7.
I don't know. 2. Okay, hold on.
What is
plus 5? I'm still going.
5 plus 8?
5 plus 8. Okay, let's do that. What about 5 times 4? Is that anything?
3 plus 1 is 4. See what I'm saying?
4, 5,
what is
7. Hold on. Hold on.
2. So for the most part, you add feminine. You get so 2 feminines add a masculine.
We're adding feminine.
2 masculines.
2 masculines
equate to a feminine every time.
Okay,
now,
we got that.
When you add a masculine with a feminine, you get an androgynous every time.
All right. Okay.
What is 1 plus 2?
Okay, 1 plus 2.
That's androgynous. 3,
right there.
6, and 9 is
3,
androgynous.
6 and 9. That's a good one. 6, 9.
What is 2 plus? What is 2 plus?
2 plus.
Okay, yeah. What is 2 plus 4?
4. 6.
6.
Woo!
2 is feminine. 4 is masculine.
4.
See what I'm saying?
Got
now,
it. We got it. 4 plus 8 is 12.
It goes back to feminine. So
okay.
So
Okay.
what is 5 plus 3?
5 plus 4.
3
7.
is androgynous.
What's
5 is
4
feminine.
plus 1?
8.
8.
You know what I'm saying? What is
7.
8? Feminine.
What is 8? 47.
What is motherfucking
Hold on.
8 plus
We only did cuss.
8 plus 9. It is
Okay, 8
motherfucking
plus
shit.
9.
What is that? No, 8 plus hold on.
17.
Yeah, y'all add that.
17.
I see what that is.
17.
It is motherfucking shit. Back to a motherfucking feminine number. See what I'm saying? What is motherfucking, what, 16? I mean, not 16, 17?
17. Hey, 17. Wow.
Now what is motherfucking, I mean, 16. I'm 16. 16.
17.
I had a thing, but I didn't want to
16.
play
Okay.
myself for a second, so I was about to switch.
25.
Switch real quick.
25.
Motherfucker. Or 6. The
6.
motherfucker, when I go back to 6, 15.
6.
Now,
6, 6,
motherfucker,
6.
yeah, 15. I'm tripping. 15. All right, now
15.
look, check this out. Motherfucking, what is motherfucking, see, you can learn your own math. You ain't even got to learn their timetables and shit like that. You
I
learn
love
your own
math.
Y'all
I love all the math.
Oh, fuck them.
The hell?
Also, look,
2,
check
3.
this out. What is motherfucking, oh, we did that one. What is 5?
5.
Yeah, 5 plus 6. You know what I'm
Plus
saying?
6.
5 plus 6.
11.
See, I go back to 2.
Yes.
I go back to 2. So for the most
2.
part, boom.
2.
Feminine. Anytime you add feminine to androgynous, it goes back to feminine.
Boom.
Now, anytime you add masculine to androgynous, it goes back to masculine.
Yeah.
Right? So look, what is 1
1.
plus motherfucking 3?
1 plus 3.
See what I'm saying?
4.
What is motherfucking 4 plus
4.
motherfucking 4 plus 6?
4 plus 6.
10. That's
10.
1.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes. Yes.
anytime
Yes.
you add
Yes.
a masculine
Yes.
to an androgynous, it goes back to masculine.
Woohoo.
Anytime you add a feminine to an androgynous, it goes back to feminine. Anytime you add an androgynous to an androgynous, it goes back to an androgynous. 3 plus 3 is 6.
3 plus 3. 3 plus 3.
So we all know that fucking
5,
shit,
6,
right?
7, 8,
and then getting into the
10,
most basic terms. Every time you add a masculine with a masculine, it go feminine.
Goes up. It goes
Anytime
up.
you add
It
a
goes
feminine
up.
number
It's
with a
never going
feminine
down.
number, it goes masculine. See what I'm
Yes.
saying? Every time you
Yes.
add a masculine with a feminine,
Yes.
it goes androgynous. Let me
Yes.
repeat. You add a masculine with a masculine, you get feminine. You add a feminine with a feminine number, you get masculine. You add a feminine with a masculine number, you get androgynous.
Okay.
Now, once we got androgynous into play,
I think we've
once
got
you
it.
add a masculine with androgynous.
I think we've got it figured out. That was intense, but we really got somewhere good. We really got somewhere good on that. I think that's about all I can handle. Fibonacci, thanks to Delo the Pilot Man for the esoteric gematria and numerology, the mental pilot sequence. URL expressing knowledge greater than the Fibonacci sequence. Sweet. That's just a little taste of what you can come up with doing numbers. Kind of doing it live there, I think, helps get a better grasp on what some of the numbers are doing. So I hope everyone liked that little sequence there. We were able to add up some of the numbers, and they're still going, actually. Check that out. That's pretty cool. All right.
Pretty cool. Pretty damn.
That's enough. That's enough of that. I think. I think that's enough of that for today. Let's get a good song in here to end the show. We did it. We did the numbers. Yay! We love the numbers. Thanks everyone for watching. Hope everyone had a great time. And go ahead and do your life path numbers and do some of your own calculations if you would. At some point this afternoon, I need everyone to give me their numbers, and I'll put that into my spreadsheet, and we'll go from there. Here's, in case you want to screen cap some of the calculations we came up with, they're right here. We did it. We did the numbers. If you want to add up some of the calculations, this should get us on. This should help us out for the next episode. Some of that. So I'm glad we could get to that point of unlocking the codes. Always good to get those numbers going like that. But we'll be back some other time, the Sunday the 6th. Put it on your calendar. We'll be doing another show. Yay! And we did one today also, and it was fun. We did the numbers.
Are you freaking kidding me?
We did all the numbers.
20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70.
So, thanks for watching. Have a nice rest of your day. Thanks for hanging out in the Cool Lounge, and we'll be seeing you next time on a little show called The Cool Stream.
Cool Stream.
All right. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Thank you for watching The Cool Stream with Beowulf. This was The Cool Stream with Beowulf.
Are you freaking kidding me?
It's The Cool Stream.
Ooh, it's so good.
Love you all so very much. That's the first thing we want to tell you. You are in good hands.
My name is Fred Spencer, and I do videos and animation.
Well, first of all, most of my movies were silly.
Tuesday.
We don't know the right people. We haven't struck the right card. Well, I say it's time.
Number 3.
Number 3. So we have the bench. Father on the banco.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Through you, I gain access to the web.
Look at that. Wow, wow, wow. Look at that cool stream.
Ooh, it's so good.
Number 6.
This guy. Hey, we got Beowulf in the chat. What's up, Beowulf?
Thanks for watching The Cool Stream.
Bye, Beowulf.
And it get more stressful when we try to do it too much of the similar way of how we created the organs in the first place.